Coins have always been more than just pieces of metal. They carry stories, histories, and moments frozen in time, telling us about the people, the cultures, and the events that shaped the world. Among these, the 1995 South African 2-cent coin holds a special place, not only for its design and historical significance, but for the rarity and fascination it inspires among collectors around the globe. This coin may seem small in denomination, yet its value far exceeds what its face suggests, drawing attention from numismatists and investors alike. It is a testament to the fact that sometimes, the smallest items hold the greatest stories. To understand the significance of this coin, it's essential to look at the time in which it was minted. South Africa in the mid-1990s was undergoing dramatic social, political, and economic changes. The country had recently emerged from decades of apartheid, and the transition to a new era brought hope, uncertainty, and a sense of possibility. Coins minted during this time are not just currency, they are tangible pieces of history, marking a nation as it was reshaping itself. The 1995 2 cents is part of that narrative, capturing a moment when the past and future converged, and every detail engraved on it carries meaning beyond its monetary value. From a design perspective, the 1995 2 cents is remarkable in its simplicity and elegance. The obverse side features traditional South African iconography, blending artistry with national symbolism. Every line, curve, and detail was carefully crafted, reflecting both pride in the nation's heritage and the skill of the engravers who produced it. On the reverse, the coin's denomination is displayed with clarity and precision, framed by subtle decorative elements that elevate it from a simple piece of money to a collectible work of art. The balance between form and function makes this coin visually appealing, while also giving it an air of sophistication that appeals to collectors who appreciate design as much as rarity. Rarity is, of course, a crucial factor in the allure of the 1995 2 cents. Unlike coins produced in large quantities, this particular issue had a relatively limited mintage. Over the years, many of the coins were circulated, lost, or damaged, leaving only a small number in pristine condition. For collectors, this scarcity adds layers of value, as owning one of these coins is like holding a fragment of history that few others can claim. Coins like this often become centerpieces in collections, admired not just for their beauty, but for the story of how they survived decades of circulation, neglect, and time. Collectors also appreciate the subtle variations that can appear in coins from the same year. Slight differences in mint marks, striking quality, or finish can make one coin significantly more desirable than another. The 1995 2 cents is no exception. Experts often spend hours examining these details, identifying rare variations that can transform a modest coin into a prized treasure. This attention to detail is part of the thrill of coin collecting, where knowledge and patience are rewarded with discoveries that can be both intellectually satisfying and financially rewarding. The appeal of the 1995 2 cents extends beyond its visual and historical aspects. Coins are also valued for their place in the broader numismatic market, which is influenced by rarity, demand, and the stories behind each piece. In recent years, interest in South African coins has surged, as collectors and investors seek unique items with strong historical context. The 1995 2 cents stands out in this market because it represents a pivotal era in the country's history and is distinguished by its craftsmanship and limited availability. It is a coin that speaks to both the heart and the mind of collectors, combining aesthetic beauty with the satisfaction of owning something rare. Another fascinating element of the 1995 2 cents is the way it connects to the broader story of South African coinage. The country has a rich tradition of minting coins that reflect its natural beauty, cultural diversity, and historical milestones. From the majestic wildlife featured on other denominations to the symbolic imagery used to represent national identity, South African coins are a study in artistry and meaning. The 2 cents, though modest in value, embodies this tradition, demonstrating how even the smallest coins can carry immense significance. Its role in the history of South African numismatics makes it a must-see for anyone interested in the evolution of currency and the stories that coins can tell. Condition plays a vital role in the value of any collectible coin, and the 1995 2 cents is no exception. Coins that have been carefully preserved, showing little to no wear, are highly prized because they offer a glimpse of how the coin looked when it was first struck. Such pieces are rare, and the 1995 2 cents in excellent condition is a true gem. Collectors understand that maintaining a coin's quality requires dedication and care, and the scarcity of well-preserved examples adds an element of excitement to the search. Finding one in top condition can feel like uncovering a hidden treasure, making the coin even more desirable. It's also worth noting that the story of a coin extends beyond the mint and the collector's cabinet. Each piece has passed through countless hands, witnessed events, and traveled unknown paths. The 1995 2 cents is a silent witness to decades of change, from everyday transactions to the broader sweep of South African history. Holding one allows you to connect with the past in a tangible way, bridging generations and reminding us that even the smallest objects can carry extraordinary meaning. This connection between history, art, and personal experience is part of what makes coin collecting so compelling, and why coins like the 1995 2 cents continue to captivate enthusiasts around the world. For those who study coins, the 1995 2 cents also offers an opportunity to appreciate technical aspects of minting. The precision of the strike, the alignment of the design elements, and the quality of the metal all reflect the skill of the minting process. Such details may go unnoticed by the casual observer, but for collectors and historians, they are critical indicators of authenticity and craftsmanship. Examining these features can reveal subtle nuances that enhance the coin's value, both as a collectible and as a historical artifact. It is a reminder that coins are not merely currency, but carefully crafted objects that require expertise and artistry to produce. The allure of the 1995 2 cents also comes from the sense of discovery it inspires. Numismatics is often described as a treasure hunt, and finding a rare or unique coin can provide an unparalleled thrill. Every coin tells a story, and the search for one in exceptional condition involves research, patience, and persistence. Owning the 1995 2 cents is like holding a piece of that story, a tangible link to the past that few people have the chance to experience. It represents the intersection of history, art, and personal achievement, which is why it continues to attract attention from serious collectors and enthusiasts. Finally, the value of a coin is not just in its rarity or beauty but in the recognition it receives from the community of collectors and investors. The 1995 2 cents has earned a reputation as one of the most desirable South African coins of its era, celebrated for its design, historical significance, and scarcity. Whether displayed in a collection, studied for its technical qualities, or appreciated for its connection to history, it commands admiration and respect. For those lucky enough to own one, it is more than a coin, it is a symbol of curiosity, knowledge, and the enduring appeal of objects that carry stories across time. Now, this extraordinary piece of numismatic history could be yours for $3.8 million.